This is a video tutorial on how to operate the softball scoreboard from your smartphone. First thing you need to do is power on the scoreboard, so just go over to this box behind home plate, flip the switch. What you're going to see is the board is going to show a score of 225 for about 30 seconds before resetting to 0-0. Just ignore the 225. It'll reset on its own. Next step is download the single score app. There's a few of these different ones, so just make sure you download the one that's single score, make it official. It's the darker icon, so download that. You got to make sure that your location services are turned on your phone, and that if it asks, that you allow this app to use your location. Next is when you do open the app, it's going to search for the scoreboard. It's going to find Mountainside Softball. You tap on Control. And then if this is the first time that you've used the app, you're going to see this splash screen, which shows you how to advance or correct the score. So just tap on a score to increase it. You can see the gray box that shows where the attention is. So you're going to tap the score to increase it. You can do the same for the other boxes, so you can see here that it's increasing and decreasing the balls and strikes, outs, and so on. And now for a quick demo. Okay, now that the scoreboard is powered on, it now shows 0-0. The next step is to open the single score app on your phone. All right, it'll say searching for scoreboards, please wait. Here you can see Mountainside Softball. You're probably just going to see one option there. So what you're going to do is tap on the Control. Okay, and right now it just connected to the scoreboard. So you can see the score, the inning, everything matches what's on the phone. So to make the scores increase, you just tap on the value that you want to increase. So you can see that it updated on the scoreboard, right? So right, same for inning. Okay, might take a couple of seconds for for the scoreboard to update. Now, if you made a mistake, so notice how this, I don't know if you can see, but the one has like a gray box around it. That's because the attention is on the one. If you swipe downward on the one, it'll reduce the value. Okay, so that's one thing that the controller box wasn't able to do before, but now you can. So if you increase the score by one by mistake, you can just bring that down by swiping down on the value. Okay, so balls, strikes, and outs. Let me just show you that real quick. So ball one, ball two, ball three, right? Same thing. You can reduce it if you make a mistake. Strike one, strike two, strike three will zero out everything because it's assumed that it's an out. Same thing for out, 1, 2. Now watch this. If you have, 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, let's say it's 2 outs, 2 strikes, and now strike 3, you can swipe across ball, strike, and out on the app, and it'll zero out everything on the scoreboard. Okay? Now, I believe you can do that just with balls and strikes as well. Okay? So it's not always all the way across. All right? Okay. So that's pretty much it. Again, if you open the app and it doesn't connect the first time, you might need to tap the the option up there to connect to the scoreboard. You just pretty much need to be within like 500 feet of the snack shack for this to connect. Last thing I want to mention is don't forget to turn off the scoreboard when you are done with the game. Thanks.